Subscribe to MasterChef Mom and press the bell icon to get all the recipe updates.
Hello.
Hi.
It had just rained outside. Rains have stopped now, and Uma has decided to make, yes, you're right, mixed veg pakoda, and I'm making that piping hot tea. What better time than to have now mixed veg pakoda with tea?
Yeah. And Raghu, this is a very quick bhaji or pakoda recipe, however you call it. It's very easy to make. By the time you make chai, I'll make the pakoda.
Yeah. So what is popularly, we all call mixed veg pakoda in North India. In South of India, it's called bhaji. But both are same. So Uma is going to. So Uma, what all vegetables you're going to be using today for mixed veg pakoda?
So Raghu, I have raw banana.
Huh?
Then I have classic potato.
Aloo.
Then I have brinjal. Your
Wow, I
favorite.
love brinjal.
Yeah. And then there is some milchi. Okay, no stuffing but plain milchi. Then there is everyone's favorite onion and this capsicum. Okay.
Feast in store for us today evening.
Let's start making them.
Come.
Yeah. So step 1, mixing of the batter. This is the most important step. So I am adding besan. To this I am adding little bit of turmeric powder, chili powder. This you adjust according to the spiciness you like. Then little bit of dhania powder. This is optional but it adds flavor. And little bit of jeera powder. This is roasted jeera powder. This is also optional but gives a great flavor. Next you take just 1/4 teaspoon of ajwain, omam, crush it and add it, and then a pinch of baking soda. Okay, this is again optional. If you want you add, otherwise it's fine. So, and salt finally. So mix it well now and add water little by little. We are going to mix it to a paste consistency. Not very watery, not too thick. It has to cover the vegetables when we dip the vegetables in the mixture. See, our bhaji batter is almost done. I'm going to add just a little bit of water, little bit more water. This is the consistency. No lumps and free flowing. If you find it too thick, you can always add little water later. That's it. Our bhaji batter is now ready. So in this batter, today I am going to add a pinch of asafoetida to it. If you want, you can even add ginger and garlic. Freshly crush them and add them to the batter. That will also give a great flavor. Oil is heating and to this bhaji batter, I am adding the potatoes first. You can add whichever vegetable you want. Since it's sliced and it's ready, I'm adding potatoes and a few onion slices. See, the batter has to cover the vegetable like this. Just roll it in the batter like this. Lift it and then gently drop it in oil. That's it. See, roll it like this. The batter will cover the vegetable nicely. Okay, and then you can put it inside the oil. To check if the oil is ready, just drop a small piece of batter. If it floats immediately on top, that means the oil is hot enough for the bhajis. This is very important to check because then only the bhajis will not absorb a lot of oil. See, it has instantly floated on top. The oil is ready. So I am reducing the heat to medium flame. Okay, and now dip the vegetable in the bhaji batter like this. And gently drop it. I'm going to show you one onion. See, it's beautifully puffed up. If you see, the bhajis will be feather light. Raghu, can you help me with the raw banana and brinjal? Yeah.
But raw banana, South Indian style, they make long slices. So we have this slicer.
Yeah.
So if you can see, nice long slices.
Nice thin also, no?
Yeah. Should I put this into water, Uma? At the time you do?
No, I'll make off you. Just put it off inside. See, it coats well like this, and then just gently slide it
off.
off.
Tamil Nadu or Kerala, you can find this. The street side vendor. It's most popular there.
Yeah.
Having a bhaji along with tea.
Yeah.
People just love it. So while she's doing this, I will do some brinjal. Well, you can have long sliced brinjal also, which is cut along the side, or you can also have it short. I like it short.
Yeah. Like circles you want.
Yeah. I really like it that way. Because brinjal you need to feel. When you're eating the bhaji or pakoda, you need to bite into it. You really need to.
And I'm going to make the mirchi now. Same thing.
Even people who don't like brinjal, no? Inside bhaji, that is inside the pakora, they'll just enjoy it.
Yeah. True, that's very true. I'm not a great brinjal fan, but love bhaji. So in this mirchi, I've removed the seeds inside. See? Just slit and remove the seeds inside.
And all these vegetables like raw banana, brinjal, if you're either, once you've sliced them, either put it inside the batter or put it in water. Otherwise they'll oxidize. If you leave them out for a long time,
Correct.
They'll oxidize.
It's a very good tip. Especially raw banana, potato. Both of them and brinjal. All the three. We didn't get cauliflower. Otherwise cauliflower also will be very nice.
Yeah, because it's non-seasonal.
Yeah. You can also add paneer. Paneer will also be very nice. Paneer pakora.
Only thing is when you're having items like paneer pakora, it becomes very important. Then you should have it with green chutney. See, with mixed veg pakora, you can either just spray some masala on it or you can have it as it is. But when you make paneer pakora, you would need a nice spicy green chutney to go along.
More work for me. No, we'll have this only. No paneer today. Raghu, you want to try?
Yeah.
Try. Be careful of the oil.
I think I can't do it with the same finish that Uma does.
No, you're doing it nicely.
Yeah, but I'll eat them. I'll eat them with the same finish. Well, finally the hard work is paid off. So we have the bhajis, which is the mixed veg pakoras, garma garam chai, beautiful weather, greenery all around. So we're going to enjoy it. So you also enjoy it and share your feedback with Uma.
Taste and tell Raghu how it is. I've also tasted it. How is it?
Melt in the mouth, Uma. Right level of spiciness, correct crunch. Awesome. I'm going to try the mirchi now. This needs to be followed up with sip of hot tea, so you will feel the spice more.
So do try this recipe. So simple it was to make, and share your feedback. We'll see you soon with another delicious recipe. Till then, happy cooking. Bye.
Bye.